Hello everybody, I'm Cassie Brown. I was the undergraduate student director for SUNYMEU 2023. You might remember me better as Secretary General Therese Blanchet. I'm here today to help introduce the woman who really makes SUNYMEU happen every year, Dr. Atta Ceesay. Dr. Ceesay began her college education at Fairmont State College, where she received a BS in Business Administration and a BA in French. After that, she moved on to earn a Master's of Business Administration at Governor State University, and then a Master's of Science in Human Resources at Widener University. After earning her Master's of Science, she went on to accept a role as a research assistant at Rutgers. She has since published multiple articles and reports on public administration topics. She completed her education at Rutgers, where she obtained her PhD in public administration. After completing her PhD, she took on the role of assistant professor at Indiana University from 2011 until 2015, at which point she accepted a position as assistant professor at Buffalo State University. In 2016, Dr. Ceesay became the program coordinator for Buffalo State's MPA program, and in 2020, she was elected chair of the Political Science and Public Administration Department. She does still act as an assistant professor, though, and having won 2 distinguished awards for excellence as a professor, we students are extremely fortunate to have her here at Buff State to guide us. On a personal level, I'd like to attest to how fortunate I myself have been to have had Dr. Ceesay's guidance. When my academic advisor took a research sabbatical for a semester, without even batting an eye, Dr. Ceesay stepped in to offer me advice that kept me on track to graduate. Since then, I've thought very highly of her, but it wasn't until this semester that I've had the chance to get to know her better. In taking on the role of undergraduate student director, I wound up working very closely with Dr. Ceesay and have come to learn what a truly incredible person she is. Incredibly warm, unendingly kind, and fiercely dedicated to her job as an educator, I can say with certainty that not only would our department not be the same without her, but SUNYMEU would also not be the same. I'd like to take this time to thank her for everything she's done to make this conference happen, for everything that she's done for me personally, and for being such a wonderful woman to have worked with. Thank you, Dr. Ceesay.
Hello again, SUNYMEUers. Thank you for being here on our social media pages. We hope you've enjoyed them and found them useful, both leading up to the conference for recruitment, during the conference for updates, and now post-conference as we look forward to 2024. I want to thank again the student directors, Tirza Peters and Cassie Brown, and all of the faculty who were involved throughout the conference. There's one faculty member who doesn't like the limelight, but probably deserves it more than anyone. And that's Dr. Atta Ceesay. She's the chair of the Buffalo State Political Science Department and Public Administration. You may have seen her setting up all the wonderful food, cleaning up at the end of the night. But she's the person in the background that you don't see, but without them, this amazing conference wouldn't have been possible. So we want to give you an opportunity to hear from the chair of our department, the person who made all of this go, Dr. Atta Ceesay.
Hi all, my name is Tirza Peters and I was the graduate student director for the SUNY Model European Union Conference this year down in the SUNY Global Center. By now you have heard from both of my fellow co-directors of the type of leader that Dr. Ceesay is and the type of professor she is. She takes care of her students and she makes sure that we all get what we need to in order to be successful. On top of being a fearless leader, she was also a bit of a risk taker. Prior to my journey here at Buffalo State University, I was a trained natural scientist over at Damien University. I did not know if I was going to be able to take this different journey. I didn't know if I was going to be able to switch from biology and chemistry to public administration, public budgeting, strategic planning. Never once did Dr. Ceesay make me feel like I could not do it. And never once did I feel like I would not be successful in the program. She spent countless hours with me giving me professional advice and program advice and making sure that not only do I finish on time, but I finished accelerated and as a better individual for that. Thank you, Dr. Ceesay. I cannot thank you enough for the countless hours and the wisdom that you've given to me over this past year and a half that I've gotten to know you. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you all to the chair of the Public Administration and Political Science Department at Buffalo State University, my professor, Dr. Atta Ceesay.
Hello SUNYMEU, my name is Dr. Atta Ceesay and I am the chair of the Political Science and Public Administration Department at Buffalo State University and host to the Institute of European Union Studies. On behalf of the SUNYMEU co-directors, Dr. Buenano and Dr. Raab, I would like to take a moment to thank all of the attendees of SUNYMEU 2023. We could not have done it without you. This year was particularly special. Students and faculty came from all over the globe. We have attendees from Canada, Spain, Ghana, Romania, and Belgium, creating an enriched and fulfilled debate about European politics. Special thanks to His Excellency, Ambassador Olaf Skov, and Mr. Joseph Don. Also, we would like to thank the panelists that generously share their expertise and wisdom about European politics. Finally, SUNYMEU would not have been possible without the support of the SUNY Office of Global Affairs, the Erasmus Plus Jean Monnet module, and the SUNY Buffalo State School of Arts and Sciences. Finally, an update on SUNYMEU 2024. Yes, SUNYMEU 2024 will be happening back in Buffalo. Buffalo State University is excited to host the conference once again on April 12th through the 14th. Please mark your calendars, get your agenda items going, and visit the link below for content update. Thank you very much, everyone, and we look forward to seeing you in 2024.